G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jaboodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we're back in our Anywhere Anytime series, coming into day 53, but coming in a little bit differently to how we normally do. For the first time in like 40 something days, I'm starting an episode not underground. I'm hanging out, chilling out on my new couch in front of my fire, watching some TV, having a lovely time because my house is finally taking shape to be somewhere that I can actually enjoy living in, you know, rather than cowering in a hole under the ground and praying that no zombies see me. I have enough faith in my walls outside now that I feel like I'm fine to spend more time above ground, make my life a little bit better, a little bit brighter, a little bit more vitamin D, Anyway, it is about to be morning time, so I need to head back down and drop off all the gubs that I have on me from last night. This is a completely different kind of walk of shame to what I'm used to, bringing home all the baggage, this time not just emotional. But I'll put this stuff away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lock all those in and put things where they need to be. Because I have things I want to do today, I need to get cracking pretty early. There's a lot of stuff to be going on. I've got myself all hydrated and fed. I was just kind of restocking my ammo. I'm actually a little bit shy on 7.62 core rounds that I would like to be. So I'll actually grab, I need steel casings, don't I? Hey, oh, no, there's a couple in there. Just there you go. Saw it just as I closed the thing, but we'll need some more. So I'll grab you and get you punching out as much of these as possible. There's a bunch of 9mm in there for my turrets outside. Only 220, that's really not that much. I'm gonna need at least, well, I'm gonna say 500, I suppose. So we'll go in here, we'll go bullet casings, we'll go like 250 there, craft you, and the same on this side. Although, come to think of it, like that's gonna be the 500 that I need, but I'm probably gonna need more later on down the track anyway. So how many can I make in total? Lots of them. Let's go, yeah, right, let's do it. Let's go 700 in that one, and we'll do the rest in here. I can always get more iron later on. That's gonna be my limiting factor. But I'd rather have those casings to make my core rifle ammo. I know, like, I'm using the M4 an awful lot, and the core rifle's about the same, but having enough ammo to run them both seems pretty critical and pretty important, if you do ask me. So I'm waiting for all of that. All you guys can go back away. You can go in there too. I'll restock the turrets a little bit later, because it is Trader Potato Day. Give me all of that. I need to head out on the town. Oh, actually, before I do, something very important that I've been neglecting. Grab all that oil shell, because while I'm doing some trader jobs today, tomorrow, I think is going to be a very important day. I think tomorrow I'm going to head out and try and find Trader Jen. So I'm going to need all of the gas in the world. There's bang on enough fuel. There you go. Mix me up all of that gas. 64,000 dinosaur juices. That should get me across the country pretty bloody quickly. Well, that is a tomorrow job. Still have all of today to go through. So we'll jump on the bike, go see all the traders, do some jobs for Tradie Joel, and try and get on with our lives. Rise and shine, or in your case, like just shine. I need to quickly sell you all of these. That one, and the knife as well. Not much money, but that's fine. I'm drowning in cash as it is. I'll take the casings, I'll take the gunpowder. Do you actually have... No, you don't have steel casings. That's a bit of a shame. I'll take the oil shale as well, as used all of mine, but extras are always welcome. Nothing really in there. I'm gonna go through a bit more... perceptively? Is that even a word? I'm actually going to take my time to make sure I go through each of the offerings here. I'll take those repair kits as well to make sure that I grab anything in here that might be of use to me. Most of the stuff I already have, but any extras are always going to be appreciated, like shotgun parts, make some extra auto shotguns and make dollars upon dollars like I already have been. I'll take the iron as well because I have to mine some more anyway. A little bit of extra wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll take the frocket rag. Look at us spending money. Look at me actually putting my money where my mouth is and spending some money for a change. Just check his secret stash. I'll take the frocket rags again, and not much else in here. Motion sensors. I needed more of those, didn't I? But I used all of them for the Mark II turrets, but I still haven't set up yet, so I should do that at some point, but that'll have to wait. Got other things to do before then. Boiled eggs, but no regular eggs. Let's double check. No, nothing there. Nothing there. All right, knackers. Yep,
no worries,
too easy.
Deal's done. Now beat it.
Bud, you gotta stop being so lippy. You can't give me that much sass when you can't even look me in the eyes. Either get a step ladder or shut up. So I think from memory, I had 4 jobs. Oh, that's a bit of a spin out. Get a little bit tail happy there. There we go. Drifties are great, but not when they put you into the wall. I think from memory, I had like 4 jobs left to do for Tradie Joel. It is. It's only 4 jobs. Now, so tomorrow, I have my heart set on traveling the many, many kilometers out to go see Trader Jen. It's been too long since I laid all 4 of my eyes on any portion of her face, and I miss her. So I'm gonna make the effort, load up my bike with all the fuel I can, and get out there and try and find her. That's my job for tomorrow. And actually, you know what? Because it is so far away, like 9 kilometers, whatever it was, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to anticipate staying out there for a day or 2. Oh, Loza, you almost copped a tire to the face, but instead I just cleared you like the opening race of Too Fast, Too Furious, hit both those NOS buttons and took to the skies. Oh, Skomo got a little bit less lucky. That was like Suki's front end, but I have no intention of doing it. Anyway, fuck. Yeah, if I head out to see Trader Jen, I'm probably gonna have to end up staying out there for a little while because it is so far away. So I should probably like load up like some storage, some extra fuel, some extra ammo, all that goodness, because if I head out there once, I don't want to have to do it again until I get the gyro. What the hell has happened here? This is a lot of loot bags just to be like kind of scattered about for no real reason. This is a lot of loot bags. What? There's even some up on the roof up there. Do I want to know what's going down here? Because is this a glitch? Or is this like a wandering horde that spawned in? This is where they ended up and then they timed out and died. I know that does happen. Zombies do reach like the end of their time limit and eventually die. But I don't think it happens to wandering hordes. But either way, I mean, I'm not going to turn down free loot. If you're going to rain loot bags down upon me, I mean, the game's going to dick me over for the chance anyway. There's no way the game was like, oh, he didn't take the loot bags, I'll go easy on him. Oh no, the game giveth, and if I don't taketh, it will take from me. Yeah, I'll take all of those. That's actually another mod I can sell out of you. That's a really good helmet, actually. So that must have come from like a pretty high level zombie then to get that kind of stuff. I don't need an empty glass jar. We'll take the gunpowder. I don't know. It's a little bit suspect, a little bit how you going, a bit of a question mark, but that's all right. We'll make do. We'll see what we can do with it. Might as well take it now and potentially pay the price later. Oh, and a treasure map as well. Do I want to read it now and gamble it's going to be nearby or wait till I get back home? I think my normal routine of taking treasure maps home with me and reading it back there has been working out pretty well for me. That's really interesting. I generally have not seen that much of a cluster of loot bags in one place other outside of like a killing corridor or something. So that's a pretty lucky spell. Don't mind if I do. Well, Tradie Joel, I'm now coming to see you adorned with even more loot than I at first anticipated. How you bloody going, lad? How's it bloody rockin'? Head upstairs and sell all the gubs I can to ya. I've got my XP gogs on. Nice. Well, I'll do a job for you in a sec, but real fast. Buy all this extra gubbins and give me lots of dollary dues for it. I worked hard for it, I promise. I definitely didn't stumble across a treasure trove. Old mate's got basically nothing in all of his options. There's very little on offer at Tradie Joel's. That's a little bit disappointing, but not the first time a trader has disappointed me. He was good the other week, so of course he's terrible this time around. What have you got in your secret stash though? Some mods and some things, another shotgun receiver, but the wrong kind, and not a lot else. Okay, I feel like it's the same kind of stuff, just on repeat with the traders. Not really a whole lot of new things being shown to me, which is a little bit disappointing, but just kind of is what it is. I'll take the Frocket Rag instead, and that'll do it. That'll bloody do it. Alright, cool bloody bananas, like in the middle of an ice cream split. Oh, look at that, a tier 1 clear zombies right next door. Still increase my reputation, even though it's only a tier 1. I can weasel through that one heckin' bloody quickly, but you've got no other options for me.
Would you cut?
There's nothing else here. I wanted to punch out as many jobs for you as I possibly could, and you've given me no opportunities. Talk about a glass bloody ceiling. I'm bonking my noggin on the bottom of your beer, Jeffrey. Give me a little bit of opportunity, please. Oh, it's the greenhouse as well. I remember way back when I was looking for a greenhouse because I couldn't find frickin' yucca anywhere. That's alright. Alright, well, I'm actually out of gas in my bike as well. I might have to go quickly find some of that kicking around somewhere. You can hold all of that for me. Nice. Do you want to break the place first? Nah, she'll be right. She'll be bloody right. It's only a tier 1. In fact, reset of the POI will mean that the zombies in here will be less of an issue than if I had this rated it normally. If there even isn't any zombies in here. Oh, there's one. Ooh, you're a big boy. I take everything back. I was expecting a bunch of squishy little targets, a couple of crawlers or something, and not much else. But turns out you're sending the big wigs in. All right, fair play to ya. I'm ready to go. In fact, you know what? Here we go. Just go like that and go like... don't know where your head's gonna be, so I might just turn you into a bagel. Where's the bottom of you? There's the bottom of you, from tip to tail. All the way up. All the way... I feel a little bit bad about that, to be perfect honest. Didn't even bloody kill her. Put all that damage into her and didn't even get the job done. There we go. There we go. All right, we added injury to the insult. Finally got it done. We're making really good pace through here. Check up the top. There's normally a pelican, and there is this time as well. Have a little kip. There you go. Job is now done. Trader will give me whatever I so desire. What is that in there? Oh, medium medical bottles. Look a bit differently to me. Some more oil shale and some white dye. I don't even know what the white dye does. Actually, I think I've looked at this before. Doesn't it only make me pink? It does only make me pink dye. All right, fair enough then. I'll break through the invisible glass. In we go. What are you going to give me for my hard bloody work? Some rotten flesh, some scrap iron, and... I mean, not great, but at least something to make myself some learn elixir with. Check you as well. More gunpowder. And last but not least... I mean, look, that's not great. That's not great loot, but... Hold on, at least it was easy to get. Easy to get and easy to sell away. Not too bad. How you doing, bud? I'm back again. What are you gonna... Ooh, that's worth a lot of money. It was $2,000 for an advanced muffled connectors, so yes, please. And while we're at it, you can buy that and that. Buy that one back as well. Make a cheeky $3,000. Now, here's the thing though. Do I try and push and do one of these other jobs? He's got a tier 4 fetch down in the desert biome, I think. 7 kilometers to the north as well. And it's tier 4 fetch and clear as the guards get a little bit lively outside. That's probably going to be in my normal town up north. I don't really want to drive all the way there and back again though. But the other one's going to be all the way down here. And that's an equally long drive. Or maybe I just cut my losses and go back home. I don't know. I wanted to do so much for you today, Tradie Joel, and you've just given me nothing. Absolutely donuts. He does have another open trade routes though. Where are you going to take me? Who's this going to be? So I've got that one. I've got Bob. I've got Wrecked, 8.5 kilometers away. Another, same Bob as that one actually. And Jen, I've got so many quests all over the place. Where the heck is that one going to be? A long, long way north. Okay, how... Wait, isn't that Bob though? Yeah, it was Bob. I need Wrecked. That one. Track you. Where is that? That's going to be all the way to the east. So far. Yeah, nah. Look, it's just, nah. Just bloody, nah. I'm not going that far away. If I want to go tracking across the countryside, it's going to be for Jen and no one else. I ain't going out there for another freaking trader wrecked. Look, I'm going to try and push and do this tier 4 fetch down to the south. Like, it's just down there. It's in a clothing store, so I think it's in the Savage Country again, or Savage County. I never really know which one it's actually going to be. I always get it wrong. Whichever one I think it is, it's always the other. It's like a freaking USB port, 3rd time's a charm. So I'll go down there about as quick as I can. I can also actually go see Trader Bob. He's down there, and I've been to see him for a while, so I might be able to get a cheeky extra bit of loot out of him. I'll track you. I'll go down south and get that done nice and quickly, because then at least I've done 2 for the day, so I never really call it quits and go home and do some more home renos that I just quietly love a whole lot. And I feel like I've still achieved something for the day. I've still done some progression before I've called it off. Can't forget to break down some cars on the way as well, because I need to remember that I don't have extra gas hiding out in my back of my bike. Grab you, quickly just chuck you into there. There you go. It's only like 200, but it gets me at least a little bit. Every last vapor is going to come into play, because I'm an idiot and forgot to melt down all my oil shale before now. I'm actually going to get a little bit ambitious with it. I discovered this dirt road that leads back to that weird junkyard place, like all the way down there, which is basically a bit more of a straight line than the tarmac road was. And that tarmac road is hardly smooth sailing. There is all sorts of knobs and nodules all the way along that make it especially hard to ride along. So I'm going to avoid that and just take the dirt road instead. Oh man, I'm not even meaning it anymore. I'm just stumbling into innuendo after innuendo. I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth anymore. Damn it! Yeah, see, look at that. That was way less relatively. That was far less painless than going along the tarmac road, and a little bit quicker as well. That's where I need to go. What is it, Savage Country or Savage County? Which one was it? Savage Country. Alright, I gotcha, but real quick, I'm gonna go see Trader Bob. He's like the forgotten trader. I've got 3 traders in a line, and I barely see any of them. So if I go see Bobby Boy real quick, and he might have something good for me, he might show me a token of appreciation for all the extra effort I've gone through, just to come and see his sorry self. Whichever way you shake it, I am gonna need all of my dollary dues. Oh, I've left the door open for last time I was here. Sorry about that, bud. That's real rude of me, really inviting a lot of bad things to come your way. Already raided all your good stuff back at the back of the store. No, XP Gogs on. Nice. Well, you better have heard about all the extra effort I've been going to for all of your co-workers up north. I've been a good little lad. I deserve a reward, or 7. Make it worth my while coming all the way down here, please. Not just for groceries. Yep, nah, turns out he really only did have a couple of groceries and barely any at that. So what have you got in your secret stash for me? NVGs, a couple of Blady boys. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Don't mind if I do. Saves me making it myself a little bit later on. I'll take the wheel as well. Should probably check how much money that was, but it's alright. Can find them anywhere. May as well just buy one just in case I need them for a gyrocopter. Wishful thinking, I know. In fact, so I left that bunker over in the Bernie biome. I left the last room of that with the soldier spawn still active. So I suppose my gaming stage gets a bit higher. When I start seeing some demons like in hordes and stuff, I can go back there and farm demons a bit if I start spawning there to try and get gyrocopter parts. That might be worthwhile, although farming a zombie spawn doesn't sound like a particularly interesting concept, to be perfectly honest. Nothing else in here. Okay. Alright. Well, never bloody mind then. I'll take all my money and I will leave. I'm here to do jobs for some traders, but not you. Sorry, bud. You're at the bottom of the list. Pull up at the Savage Country again. Just like slide my bike into this little divot. That'll do. I'm also going to break down these cars before I reset it, just so I can get some more gas. But it is kind of interesting because I am actively, I'm gonna get you out of the divot just in case you glitch through the ground or something. I'm actively wishing that demons would start spawn. Oh, you bitch! I bonked you in the snoot. Where the shit did you come from? I was like max health. You should have been leaving me alone. That's heckin' bloody rude. I was in the middle of a shinwag and you interrupted my rants. Heckin' freaking rude, you flappy bitch. Anyway, I'm kind of wishing to get some demons to spawn at some point, but not too many. Just like a gentle sprinkling of demons would be lovely, because then at least I can, you know, try and find some gyro stuff and not have so many demons coming for me that everything goes wrong, because that's kind of the dream. I'll scrap you. I don't actually need painkillers. You can all go into there, save myself some extra room. Can I scrap anything? I don't need 3 leather. I don't need 3 bits of fabric. In fact, I'll grab you and turn you into duct tape. Just try and save all the space that I can. Damn it, Josh, you left the glue in there. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've been through this place before. I think once upon a time. I don't remember, but I'll do it this time. Reset all of you. Another couple of cars around the joint, which I'll quickly break down for the gas again. It is only a fetch, so I don't need to worry too much about getting everything, but I will still raid like the gun racks and the working stiff stuff. Not any of like the clothing thing is not really too desperate for dyes at all. I might find the super duper loot and shades, but I've kind of given up on that. I've given up on it. It's been so long pining for him, been toey as shit for him, and I'm not finding him anywhere, so it's time for me to read the very clear writing on the wall and just accept that it's not going to be a thing for me. I think that guy's just a wanderer as opposed to actually part of the POI. Reloading your gun might help you, Josh. Yeah, I think he was just a regular clown. XP Gogs back on. I will, if I could actually aim my rifle, that'd be good. That's a seaweed moz. Was a seaweed moz. Cheeky double tap through his algae and he is down for the count to go hang out with the bloody sea urchins. Speaking of urchins, there's another one just there. Sit you down like that. Then like that. Nice little 1-2 combo. Don't mind if I do. I do want to try and take it as sneaky deaky as possible, because the less I have to actively fight for my life, the better off I'm going to be. That is a rad copy boy hanging out over there. Plus you. Oh shit. Okay, nice and quiet. Don't wake up your big boy friend over there. Just a little bit of these ones. Just a little bit of shh. Come on, you can't be causing a ruckus when I'm trying to be stealthy, boys. And you can't be having bullshit impenetrable objects when trying to be stealthy, boys. That was lined up for his noggin, and you can't deny it. Oh, he's got a heart attack going on. Okay, we got him. We got him. Didn't want him to pop because I wanted to get some loot out of him potentially. Didn't get anything anyway. Another couple into you. Winchester's starting to feel a little bit underpowered. It's not dropping the sacks of shit like the sacks of shit that they are. I might need to upgrade it at some point. Maybe the coal sniper is the way to go. But I'm going to miss it. The Winchester served me so well. I like it so much. I think most of this joint is now empty. So I can run over here, quickly put on my loot and gogs and check what's in the loots. Steel sledgy boy. How much are you worth actually? Not really all that much. Not nearly as much as I was expecting it to be if I could actually form the words properly. A couple of extra dollary dues. I'll always check the bookcases. What? I mean, I have cement mixers. I'll read you anyway, just in case. Scrap you and scrap you. Anything else for me? Always want those skill note pages if I can ever find them. Nice. Yep. Nah. Good. All right. Too easy. Let's raid all the gun shells over here. There's still some Muppets left alive in the back of the store, which I'll get to in a second. I'm just here for the supplies. I don't really care about the zombies. The supplies should just be in one of these cubicles. There it is there. Follow the marker and you will find your dreams. Do I want to go for the main loot? Oh, shit. Sorry. Don't mind me. It's all good. Just cruising through, just scoping out and seeing what's going on. I mean, I kind of want to. Yeah, like, it's got like a hardened chest. Not just like a regular reinforced chest, a proper hardened boy. The one that gives you some good squishy. And if I can quickly murder all the Muppets waiting to assail me, that's going to be even better. Is there any more up there? Any more down here even? There's usually a bunch of clowns around like it's a freaking Mini Cooper. Where's the rest of them? I can only see you, so I'll try and put you down. Didn't go especially well. That was a clean headshot from the Winchester and it didn't get the job done, so it's definitely going that way a little bit. I can't bother trying to find the rest of them, so if you guys could all just make yourselves known, come out and see me. Oh, all of yous? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I wasn't expecting that many to come and join the party. I didn't get that much dry cheese and all sorts of assorted dips. You know what? I'll take it back. There's lots of dips. See? Plenty of dips for all of yous. Loot and gogs are on. For no reason. Come on, that's terrible lit. That's terrible loot even. That shit loots. My brain's mixing words because you're mixing terrible loot with terrible loot and leaving me very unsatisfied. That's awful. Pop open the hardened chest and start crossing all me digits. I hope that wasn't a lot of zombies. I might have to leave. That's a lot of mods. Holy crap. I'll quickly open up all of you. I can hear them breaking windows and shits. That's several $1,000 dues of mods out of that one. Don't mind if I do. Probably time for me to go though. Is it just you? Are you coming on your lonesome? I mean, fair play to you if you were. That's heckin' bloody brave, but I mean, you copped around in the face for your troubles. I don't really feel bad about it either. Alright, well, yep, job is definitely done, so I'll go back and see Tradie Boy. I wanted to do more today, but at least we got something done in the end. Here we go, back again, back to Tradie Potato. Not actually a particularly terrible drive. Back from the desert, now I know about that sneaky deaky backdoor way. How you doing? XP Gogs on. What are you gonna offer me? I'm getting to the point now, even like a tier 4, I just don't expect much out of you, to be perfectly honest. So, I mean, what's gonna be worth the most amount of money? Basically none of this. $300 dues with some bolts. Alright, yep, nah, cool beans. You can have that one, you can have that one, that one as well. All of those, all the paper money. I kind of, I'll sell the 8x scope because I only ever really need one. Barrel extender might come in handy with some better weaponry down the road. I can sell... I'm not sure now, actually. Do I have anywhere that needs a weighted head mod? You've got a weighted head mod on all of those already. Can I put one in my sword? No. Okay, that's probably fair enough. I'm going to sell that one, but I might try and hold on to the insulator liner mod because eventually I would like to find whatever that trader's name is that sends me on like the bunker missions, the one that's in the winter biomes. That might actually come in handy later on down the track. Can I squeeze you into any of my stuff already that might have... Do you have a spot? You do have a spot. There we go. Keep those thick thighs warm. And that'll do. That'll do me. Nah, nothing else. Nothing else. Don't even bloody worry about it then. I could take the other job. Actually, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. I'll take that one up in my main town, fetching clear at the Old Victorian. Just so then, like, eventually when I do come back home... Oh, it's next to other tradie. I don't want to do that one. That one sucks. I'm also going to have the trader guards next door peppering the building, potentially doing damage to me. If I die in this game to a bloody tradie guard, I'm going to lose my mind. Home sweet home once again. I'm not going to do that job next to these tradie, the one like just over there. It's just down the road, but it's a real big POI and just a real big issue. Not really something you can really punch through nice and quickly. I'll grab all of you out of there. Actually, in fact, I'll keep. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave 2 stacks of fuel in there. I've got all that other gas crafting in my, oh, it's my chemistry station. My chemistry station is making all my gas for me. All of that, looking bloody lovely dovely. I can real quick read you. Where are you gonna send me, Sarah? Where are you gonna bloody send me? Check the map. Fetch and clear is just there. Sarah's just up next to the road. So that was a good decision. It's just there. I can even go get that right now, actually. It's just up the road. It's just a cheeky dink up the road, over the hump and far away. Oh, it's tempting. That's very tempting. Well, what I'll do, I'll clear out my inventory of all this extra nonsense that I don't particularly need. You can go into them. You can go into them. I do have a fair amount of rocket rags, and actually it might be worthwhile me at least looking at making myself a rocket launcher. I'll do that in a tick. I'll actually keep you on me for the moment. I need to go repair my bike as well. Store the rest of these gubbins away. That goes in my mods box. In. Wheels and stuff all into there. Oh, that was my repair kits. Need those back again. Thank you. Oh, man. I mean, I didn't do much today. Well, I did a little bit, actually, but I've come out pretty well on the other side. It's all bloody peachy. I'll grab those bullet casings as well. Take all of you. And just, I don't know how many of these I actually want to make. I should want to make the rest of the coil batteries and then kind of leave it there for a bit. Because I don't really think that the core rifle is that much better than the M4. I'm sure if I had a tier 71 core rifle, it maybe would be. But in the meantime, another cheeky 500 out of that should be enough for now. Could always make more down the track should I need to. Now I have the resources to do it. But while I'm here actually as well, I'll grab you and I'll grab like 4 stacks of you, because can't I make stack? No, what would it be? Recipes? Here we go. I can make boxes. So if I make a bunch of boxes of ammo like that, that's going to make it much, much easier to store those. Can I also make a box of coil 762? Yes, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got some more on the craft. That'll be okay, because then at least I can take these rounds with me when I go out to go see Trader Jen, so I can carry more ammo with me without risking running out when I get there. It's getting a bit late in the day as well. It's already 7:30, but I'm busy packing for my adventure tomorrow. So 2 full stacks of gas in there. In fact, I'll even just quickly pour the rest into you. What are you looking like now? 71%. I will repair you. I left my repair kits inside. I went through that whole effort of trying to make sure I kept my repair kits on me, then left them inside. Josh, sometimes you just feel like you've been rolling around in a bag of marbles and lost your own there as well. Here we go, repair you. It's not 1 repair kit to do the whole lot, so that's only got like 10% even. That's not very much at all. Use another one. Can't use another. We're now 100% gassed and 100% repaired. That's what I'm looking for. Might even store, okay, I might even store some repair kits in there because my rifle's looking a bit, how you going? Could probably even make myself a new M4 and a new core rifle before I go, because I don't want my guns to break while I'm out there. Got all the gas, got some extra food, some extra drink, and some extra ammo. And I've always got, like, you know, anti-infection stuff on me, so that should be pretty much fine. Just to have some, like, basic supplies so I'm out there carrying about like a chook with its head cut off. I don't want to get myself into any extra strife that I might stumble into, knowing me. Speaking of food and water, put a bit of that into ya and put a bit of that into ya. Get you all nice and happy again. Sick tits, grab all of you. You're still pumping away nicely, actually. I'm looking for power, a little bit iffy. Cheeky bit of a refuel on you as well. Look at the upkeep on the house. Look how good this is going. So I'm gonna need to make a core rifle receiver. That's not too hard. Press some steel and some parts. Steel, parts, and parts. Easy done. Jump over to the lathe. This is why I needed that lathe, because it's heckin' bloody important. Make one of you. I could make myself a core sniper. Is it time for me to lean on that? It's gonna mean my 7.62 core round is, expenditure is gonna go up, but it might be more worthwhile. I don't have a massive amount of 44 magnum ammo left anyway. What level can I actually make? I need to make one of you anyway, so make you real fast. But if I go coil sniper. Wait, what? Coil sniper? Can I not make you? I can't. It's only tier 61. But I have all the parts already. I need to make a barrel for it though. It might be worth me making one just to see how it goes, because it is going to be significantly better than the Winchester. Maybe it's time to do the crossover. I'm not thrilled about the idea. I'm still reeling from betraying the Babe Ball bat way back when, but I traded for a lightsaber, which I'm going to say is fair enough. Alright, I need tubes or short iron pipes, don't I, to make barrels. I'll grab you. I also need, do I have an M4 receiver? M60 receiver? Do I have an M4 one? I thought I did. Yeah, I do. Okay, I need you, and I need machine gun parts. Order rifle stuff through there. Quickly crank out one of you. M4. Lovely dovely. Yeah, now nice. While I'm waiting for those to craft up, I'm going to quickly head upstairs and see what else needs to be done. I can turn off my drawbridge now. Close the door. I'm still absolutely stoked. I am over the moon about how good my front of house looks these days. Something like another lantern or some lights that exist in the real world would be lovely. Might have to put in some like electrical lighting in here somewhere on a timer for when it gets a little bit dingy. While I'm waiting, I'll head upstairs and do a little bit of cleaning up. There's litter and shit all over the floor. Apparently I rented out my Airbnb to a bunch of really inconsiderate fuckwits who then left everything on the ground. You're just a regular random motion. Can I pick you up? I'll take a free motion sense. I'm going to break you down, but I'll take you anyway. Not too shabby. What else is around? What else do I need to do? I do need to actually break you, because you're not a real block. You've got like that kind of weird half texture on the top, which I'm just not about. Just getting through and popping open all the windows as well. Oh, you are broken. If these ones here are broken as well, and the only broken bar, that's okay. I was gonna say, the only broken one is that one. I'd have been really bloody annoyed, because then I would have to replace the entire window just to fix that one. That's alright. Open up all of you. I'm also like feeling better about doing a lot of construction work and stuff now. There's something over there. Something was either clipping in and out, or there was like a wolf or something trying to like lead itself through the wall. Yep, alright, fair enough. But I can do a lot of construction work now. I don't have to worry about screamers showing up because I have defenses all of a sudden. You know, I actually have a way to protect myself. That's a lot of gunfire though. You guys alright? Do I need to be concerned? Is that a horde? Oh! Yes, it's a horde. Alright, fair enough then. I'll put you down. I see the bears over there and a bunch of clowns coming to attack. Well, lucky for me, I have a bit of a sniper tower going on up here. If I have to replace the Winchester soon, now seems like a good time to have its last hurrah. Kill the bear. No. Kill the bloody bear. There you go. How hard is it to kill a giant fuzzy ballsack? I know it's the size of a small building, but you gotta do better than that. Yeah, look, that's a lot. That's a lot of clowns making their way through. I can also, you know what, I might have to get downstairs. I have to get downstairs and make sure I'm looking through the little slots in my wall. Of course the horde shows up right when nighttime falls, as darkness falls. Shocker that. But I'm gonna be out here making sure that my defenses are actually working up to par. Last thing I need is some to tickle a cop or something like that and have my wall get exploded. So a bit of active defense never hurt anyone. In fact, usually saves people. Turret's out of ammo. Need to go put some more ammo in it, so I definitely need to be out here even more than before. That's alright though. M4's got me covered. It's gonna get replaced in a second, but until then, it's still my best friend. I think I successfully killed most of them, so yeah, I'll go out and loot them real quick. There's a bunch of loot bags out there. It's not too late at night. Plus, now is like kind of the safest time, given that I shouldn't have another horde showing up for at least a couple of moments. Get rid of all the bodies as well. Oh, what I should have done. In fact, I'll do it now. I'll head back downstairs and grab the ammo, because if I need to reload that turret to protect me, it's gonna need some boom boom killjoys to kill with joy. Here you go, bud. You can stop whining at me now. What, you do have ammo? What the bloody heck are you whinging about then? I thought you were out here moaning and groaning. Well, I guess I made you, so you're taking after me. But like, I thought you were whinging because you didn't have any ammo inside. You still had 150 rounds of goodness in there. I've been tricked. I've been at the mercy of shenanigans, thinking it was desperate times for ammo measures, and turns out it wasn't even bloody close to it. I'll check that one over there as well. I think I refilled you last time. Just make doubly sure that all my turrets have what they need. I'd rather be overcautious than underprepared. All the turrets have ammo, so now I can just get out here and do a little bit of cleanup. Who needs to go nitro powder mining when you can just get it from all of the carcasses left over from all of my endeavors? Get rid of you. All this stuff as well. I mean, this is why I have an entire chest full of rotten flesh, because every time anything happens, I have to clean up all the bodies afterwards and wade through knee deep of all sorts of gunk. Nope, no one else. All right, that's fine. My hideous wall is still out here. Zombies couldn't have gone and destroyed that one for me. Had to come and destroy my nice stuff, not the monstrosity that I built out here like it's artwork on the side of a freeway. More bodies, definitely more bodies, but no more loot bags. Where's all the good guts? Ah, look at that. That window's still completely fine, but it's got the bar through it. Although maybe I'll leave that one then, and I'll just make the rest of these windows in here to match it, so it won't look too out of place, to save myself a little bit of resources. Not a bad idea, but I'm just up here just finishing what I started, just making sure that all the windows are broken out and ready for upgrades later on. That's all good in there, and I think this room, other than that, which I don't have the wood to upgrade, not right now, that's all empty along there, except for this. God, there's a giant wooden pane in the corner. How'd you miss that one? Get rid of all of you guys as well. I see a lot of vultures and stuff still cruising about out there as well. I hope my turrets outside will work as anti-vulture protection like they normally do for me. That one's opened up as well. Okay, I think for the most part the windows are done up here. Still need to do the attic, but that's a whole other kettle of fish. There's a lot to do. There is a lot. Oh, I haven't done these ones. I'll come back to them. There's a lot to do in this house to get it nice and spick and span and ready for me to move into. But now that the horde is killed and all that is done, I'll take you. I'll also grab all of these because I still have all the gubs on me. Someone's getting murdered outside. See how good those... In fact, I bet that was a screamer. I've been making a heck of a lot of a noise, and I reckon that was a screamer showing up. I want myself a new core rifle. Want to remember how to breathe, if at all possible. Also want to make myself a coil sniper as well. Only 30 seconds a pop, but it's going to be interesting. I want to see what the core sniper does against the Winchester and if it's actually going to be worthwhile. There's the new core rifle. I'll grab you. Only a couple seconds left on the core sniper as well. That's going to be tier 61 as well, so we'll have the same amount of mod slots as the Winchester. I'll do you first then. Let's go like this. Take all of you off there. But I've got that underbarrel, that weapon flashlight mod for no bloody reason. Maybe I can swap it over for something better in my inventory somewhere. Right, modify you. But what do you want to start with? 102 compared to 88. So it's gonna kick the shit out of it. It's gonna kick the absolute living dick out of it. Put all of you into there. 124. I'm sorry it's come to this. I'm sorry, Winchester, we've had a great run together. I've enjoyed every moment holding you in my hands, but it is time for me to upgrade to the new and improved core sniper. It's been a little while since I saw you, buddy boy. In fact, it might even worth me testing. Do I have a full auto trigger mod somewhere? I think you are. Can I just test to see if that is still the case? If it has actually been nerfed like I've been led to believe. Let's get rid of you, and put both of you into there. Now, in Darkness Falls, last time I played it, this thing spat rounds. Like a particularly pissed off dragon. It was spitting them left, right, and center and murdering everything in between. Is it still the case? No. It's fast, but it's not that fast. Probably fair enough because it was way too OP originally. Probably fair enough it got nerfed, but I'll miss it. It was a good time. I had a great time with the OP core sniper last time. It's a shame, but it's necessary. In fact, I do have a spare full auto mod just hanging out in my box over here. So I'm going to change that out for the weapon flashlight mod. Then I guess I will have full auto capabilities I really need to. If I need a hip fire or something, I'm in some serious trouble. It might get me out of a pinch, but not really its main priority there. Winchester, you can go away. Thank you very much. I will miss you, but we've had to upgrade eventually. Take all of you out of there and bang it into this one. Like that, all the way along. Yeah, no, I'll probably actually sell that one, come to think of it. Put you into there, and stuff you away. Nice. So I think I'm about as ready to go try and find Jen as I'm ever going to be. I've got a full cohort of silenced weaponry of some really good calibers as well. The caliber of my caliber is exceptional. So I think it's time to get cracking. So where is Jen? 8 kilometers away. Mark on map, show on map. It's all the way out to the east. So I guess I just take to the roads and start driving. Just like go to this town and keep heading out east and see if I can come across it, because that's really all I've got to work with. It's not much, but it's something. But I'm gonna have to jump on my bike. Oh, which, hang on. No, Josh, what are you doing? You can't do the outro in your bunker. We've been through this. We've spent this whole time renovating our house and closing doors. We're gonna live in a barn, so we're gonna have a nice place to start and end episodes on my bloody couch. I'm gonna have to come back and go on the big road trip and leave home for a little while, actually. I should make some storage before I go to go find Trader Jen in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.